Some leaders are exhausted, not because vision is too big, but because they are carrying things God never asked them to carry. The pressure to save everybody, the fear of disappointing people, the weight of every outcome, or the responsibility for other people's choices, emotions, and healing. At some point, leadership can quietly turn into control masked care. Clinically, we see this all the time in helping professions. People begin operating from hyper-responsibility, believing if someone struggles, fails, relapses, or falls apart, or stays stuck, it somehow means they failed them. But that mindset eventually creates emotional burnout, compassion fatigue, anxiety, chronic stress, and even resentment towards the very people you once wanted to help. God may have called you to lead, guide, plant seeds, and steward well, but He never called you to carry the entire weight of the world on your shoulders. Some of you are carrying guilt that isn't yours, fixing problems that you were never assigned, losing sleep, trying to force doors to open that God never told you to touch. And the dangerous part is, people will keep handing you the weight if you never learn how to set it down. Healthy leadership requires discernment and boundaries. Not every burden is your burden. Not every emergency is your assignment. Not every broken thing is yours to fix. Sometimes what feels like helping is actually overfunctioning for people and unintentionally removing accountability, growth, or dependency on God. Sometimes obedience looks like helping. Other times obedience looks like stepping back and entrusting God to do what He can only do. Even Jesus rested. Even Jesus walked away from crowds. Why do we think we have to save everyone? Because leadership is not carrying everything. Leadership is knowing what God actually asked you to carry. Stop confusing responsibility with assignment.